Let us look at the subject of gerunds. You may have heard about gerunds and perhaps you haven't understood what gerunds are. In this video, I will try as much as possible to simplify the concept of gerunds. Now, what is a gerund? A gerund is an ing verb that occupies the position of a noun and so functions as a noun in a sentence. Now let me explain. Now we are familiar with words that end in ing. They are known as the continuous tense verbs. Now these continuous tense verbs could occupy the positions of nouns in sentences and so function as nouns in those sentences. When an ing verb functions as a noun in a sentence, such an ing verb is called a gerund. So a gerund is an ing verb that occupies the position of a noun and functions as a noun in a sentence, which means an ing verb that functions as a subject of a sentence or as an object of a verb or is governed by a preposition in a sentence is called a gerund. If English were mathematics, then the formula for gerund will be gerund equals to verb in ing plus noun. Now let us look at examples of gerund in sentences. Gerund as subjects of sentences. Example 1. Running is my favorite sport. Here, what is the subject of this sentence? The subject is running. Running is an ing verb. It expresses an action, yet it functions as the subject of this sentence. Therefore, running is a gerund. Example 2. Crying won't help you. Here, similarly, crying is an ing verb. It expresses an action, yet it functions as the subject of this sentence. Therefore, the word crying is a gerund. Next, let's look at gerunds as objects of verbs. Example 1. Our house needs painting. Here, painting is an ing verb. It expresses an action, yet it functions as the direct object of the verb needs. Painting here, therefore, is a gerund. Let's look at example 2. I hate losing my temper. The main verb here is hate. I hate what? I hate losing. Losing is an ing verb. It expresses an action, but here it functions as the direct object of the verb hate. Losing, therefore, is a gerund. Next, let us look at gerunds governed by prepositions. Example 1. Maru is fond of swimming in deep water. Here, swimming is the ing verb. It expresses an action, but if you look at it, it is governed by the preposition of. Swimming, therefore, is a gerund. Example 2. A spoon is used for eating food. Here, the ing verb is eating. You will notice that eating is preceded by a preposition for. In other words, eating is governed by the preposition for. Eating in this sentence, therefore, is a gerund. Now, here is the exercise. We have 3 sentences here. For each of these sentences, you are to identify the gerund in the sentence and indicate if it is a subject, an object, or it is governed by a preposition. Now, here are the sentences. I am tired of sweeping the compound. Number 2, I like swimming very much. Number 3, fighting is forbidden here. Kindly put your answer in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching.